You too. Top of the evening to everybody. How y'all doing today? Good night, good evening, wherever you might be in the world. Um, yeah, wherever y'all might be. How y'all doing today? Everybody have a good day? Hope everybody had a wonderful day. You know, it's always a good day when you're alive, man. It's always a good day when you're alive. Because you can do something about your circumstances. See, when you're dead and gone, that's it. It's over. All the plans, all it's gone for just it's over. See, so a lot of people, take it for granted and be ungrateful about how their day went because it might not have gone the way you thought it should go. So you get in your feelings with God. And these are Christians I'm talking about. Okay? They get in their feelings, man. When things don't go their way, how they think they should go, the first thing they're gonna start questioning is God. That's why. That's why. Um, that's why you got so many Christians church hopping. They ain't never satisfied. First time they get in the fence, they gonna leave church and go join somewhere else, and take that offense that they had with the other church with them. So they go join another church in offense. I mean, and think about that. In offense. You got so many people right now church hopping in offense. And you think God is listening to their prayers? You think they have a connection when they automatically they're in offense. And, and see, this is the thing. This is the thing about a lot of Christians. The minute life don't go their way, they want to question God. Man, God ain't never told you this was gonna be easy. God never said God never said life was gonna be easy. But he did say you have a refuge. You got a place to hide in times of trouble. But he never said it was gonna be easy. And you got so many people now that are so sensitive. Boy, I tell you. So you went from Trump 2024 to this. I mean, that's amazing. You think I don't recognize that? So I didn't respond to your Trump 2024. So you went and got on one of your other profiles, and now you want to know if I'm in a cult. Boy, some people, some people, I'm telling you, some people. But anyway, um, and a lot of this, see, a lot of dysfunction in the church is what's hampering people what's hindering people. A lot of dysfunction in the church. And it's a great day. Great day. I got no. You see, I'm still in the hotel room. I'm still here. It was a great day. I'm still in here. It's a great day. Yes, I am. Yeah, I told y'all, man. I'm gonna try. I'm trusting God. I'm trusting God. You know, and people got all on me about giving my daughter some money. And I helped my daughter get across the finish line. And now that she has crossed the finish line, she gonna help me get across the finish line. See that's how that goes. See, I helped her get across the finish line. Now that she's across the finish line, she'll be able to turn around. Yeah, here, Daddy, I can help you. Come on, I help you get across the line. See, that's how you have to work together. And that's how you have to work together. Okay? No, I keep telling y'all, man, I'm helping my daughter get across the finish line. Whatever it was that she needed to do. Okay? And now that she's crossed the finish line, like, Daddy, come on, I can help you too. Um, well, see, y'all, listen. Let's get to this politic thing. First of all of them are crooked. Let me say that again. All politicians are crooked because they have to lie to get your vote. Let's just start right there. See, people sitting talking about politicians, but the politicians you vote for got to lie to get your vote. Look at that boy up in New York City. Trump is a grifter. Trump is a grifter. That's all he is. He's a grifter. He's in it for himself. And the reason I can say that, because he's too easily in offense. See, you don't you if you when you are about the people, you're not so easy to get in offense. And anybody that butter him up, that stroke his ego, can get whatever they want. All they got to do is kiss his ass, and he'll get them anything they want. It's just that, well, if he's for America, let's just talk about it. And I'm a Republican, by the way. So if he's for America, why he didn't want to give back them papers? If he for America, I mean, let's just let's just go there. Okay, so yeah, I'm just saying. See, we got to come to the reality, and it's and see here's the deal. Trump supporters. Well, I didn't win. That's why I didn't win. So that's the thing of that. I didn't win, but I know that I have ran enough in D.C. to know that in order for you to be a successful politician, you got to be a good liar. I mean, that's just the reality of it. I have no idea. See, this is the problem I had. Um, well, this person wrote, "You've been saying you're Republican since Periscope days, and I haven't seen anything Republican from you because I don't go along with cheating, because I don't go along with having to lie. That's what you call him Republican? uh, 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 can is that what you call a Republican? Because you cheat and lie and deceive? Because that's what the Republicans do, and they don't have to. So what is it that what is it unrepublican you seeing about me? And hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, man. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all talking shit. Let's see. I got my voter registration card in here somewhere. Where is it? I'm tired of y'all talking shit. All right. And on this side, so it's got to be this side. Mm. Okay. Okay. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. There's my. Wait a minute. There's my voter registration card right there. There's my voter registration card right there. And you see how worn it is. Okay, you see how worn it is. Okay, that's to show you I'm not telling you no lie. Okay, I don't have to lie about this. Okay, I ain't got to lie about this. That'll show you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And see, as a matter of fact, running for office in D.C., the first two, maybe three times I did was what turned me off about the Democratic Party. That's when I saw how full of shit they were. And so I'm like, I don't have to put up with this. I don't have to put up with it at all. And I started learning our history. And that's when I found out that it was the Republican Party that was the party responsible for the advancement of black folk. It wasn't a Democratic Party. Okay? It was not the Democratic Party. Somebody asked me, do I support abortion? I support you doing whatever you want to do with your body. That ain't up to me. That's not my decision. That's not my decision. I don't have to live with that. You got to live with that. So whatever your decision is about your body, that's your business. That ain't no so okay, so if you think that's a democratic mindset, then You know, I'm telling you, I ain't responsible for that. I'm not responsible for that. I think we're too careless with how we giving away money. I think we're not accountable for our money. I think we're trying to help too many people. Listen, so well, well, if 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 I don't think I have to, if I had, if say, if I had to choose, if you had to choose to eliminate either abortion or what kind of gay sex, how can you, why you was, oh no, I don't support, no, I'm not a, I think transgenders is a joke. I do not support the LGBTQ lifestyle. Here again, when they close their eyes at the end of the day, you can live whatever way you want to. I ain't got to be for it. I don't have to be for it. And see, and let's talk, let's go back. Let's go back and address this abortion thing. See, abortion is not about babies. Abortion is about free sex. See, you got a bunch of people think that they can sleep from pillar to post with anybody they want to. And when they make a mistake, see, then they can just eliminate that mistake. Let me see what's still. Okay, okay. So, you know, we have to be accountable for what we can be accountable to, and that we can't be accountable to, we can't carry that burden. And seeing right now, oh, let me get back to this abortion thing. This is just my belief. See, a lot of this abortion is about free sex. That's all they want to do. I don't think women should be in the military. Period. I don't think women should be in the military. A woman is not that can't go up against no man. Okay, a woman. There's no way a woman. The only thing a woman can outperform a man in is sex. Woman can look up longer than a man can look down. That's what she can beat a man in. Okay, and I don't think this is just my humble opinion. I think, well, it's not that women need to stay in their lane, but um, I just think some things that they there shouldn't be no comparison. And when it comes down to the strength of a man versus the strength of a woman, ain't no match. Ain't no match, man. Ain't no match. It just ain't no match. No, no, no. I didn't say that. You said that. I don't know where you got, only men should vote on behalf of the household. I don't know. Y'all running around here pretending like y'all don't know uh, women run shit. They run shit. Okay? They run shit. Y'all don't want to acknowledge that. Everything a man do, let me rephrase that. Everything a straight man does is centered around a woman. Some kind of his wife, his mistress, his sister, his daughter, his mama, his grandmama. Everything men do is centered around a woman. Straight man is centered around a woman. Women run shit, man. Okay? They run shit. Listen, these guys out here with all of these fancy cars and these big houses, why you think they got them? Because they know if they got a fancy car and a big house, what's that going to attract? Women. Because there is some woman that's looking to just come in and put her bags down and make a home. Okay? That's all I'm. And see that's that man, Kevin Samuel, high value man, that's got the big car, the fancy car, and the big house. You see, every woman wants her a high value man. Okay? And it's the high value men that are the ones that's going through women like Lee went through Virginia and discarding them back as damaged goods. See, it's the high value men that are the dogs in the community. We don't talk about that. Them the ones, the dogs. Them the ones that are abusing and misusing women. The high value men. Okay? All right, it's just that simple. And listen, ladies, behind every good man, if you wanna stay up in here, this is the last time. Don't say not one more fucking word about my mask, cause if you do, I'm gonna block your ass. As simple as that. Okay? If I wanted to take the mask off, I would take it off. Please, don't make me block you. Okay? Leave it alone. Okay? So this is the problem that we have. And see, listen to me. Right now, people are afraid to support anything positive. Well, see, here's the problem right here. When it comes to relationships, most folk don't know what they want. Okay? Let me say that again. See, when it comes to a relationship, most folk don't know what they want. That's why they so easily distracted. Because they don't know what they want. No, I don't. No, I don't support same-sex marriage. No. Um, there you go, right there. There it is, right there. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, listen to me. Um, I pay it forward all the time, man. I pay it forward all the time. That's something I always do. Pay it forward. Always pay it forward. I sure do. Always pay it forward. I can take you in. Um, if they ever get Periscope back, I will. If they ever bring Periscope back, I will. Okay? If they ever bring Periscope back, I do it. And by then, I might have some money. See, this is listen. Well, you just gonna have to miss it. That's too bad. Um, this is. See, one of the problems right now is a lot of people don't know how to give. A lot of people are afraid to give. That is the problem, and that's why so many people don't really receive. Okay, is because they don't know how to give. See, they give from their head with an agenda, with some restrictions. See, with a whole bunch of other stuff. It ain't pure. But when you give from your heart, see, that's something that you're going to either walk up on or it's going to walk up on you. And you ain't looking for nothing in return. You see a giving moment. And see, and there are so many people during the course of the day that miss giving moments. And see, and this is the thing about giving. Giving is on, it's up. No, my website is up. It's up. It's up. Go book a tour. It's up. Go book a tour. Go book a tour. Man, it's a tour, man. Book a tour. But see, and this is the problem. Most folks don't know how to give. And that's why, we have a lot of this stuff. I'm not, see, I'm not worried about, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Listen, listen. I'm not, all of the stuff that, um, all of the stuff, I'm telling y'all, listen, you don't have to, you don't have to believe this. You don't have to, you don't have to accept this, but there's some new energy that's coming into the atmosphere, okay? And this new energy that's coming is gonna make a lot of people self-destruct. You know, a lot of people that have been doing things negatively for so long and been getting away with it. See, that's the thing. That's the thing that if you go back and look at this submarine, okay? What's going on, Jamie? Go back and look at this submarine. See, that guy got away 4 times doing it wrong. And every time he went down, it just made the submarine weaker and weaker and weaker because the material he was using was not qualified to handle that kind of pressure. Okay? But his ego wouldn't let him accept any criticism. Okay? All right? His ego would not let him accept any criticism. When he got some criticism, he dismissed it. Okay? All right? And let me show you. Listen, and see, in the Bible say, in a multitude of counselors, there is safety. See, when you can listen to what people are telling you, whether you agree with it or not. And see, and this is the problem when it comes down to information. Some people shut information off because they don't agree with it. So they don't even want to hear it. And it could be their answer. Daggone, let me say that again. See, you got some people, soon as they hear something and it ain't pleasant to their ears, what scripture is that there's multitude, that there's safety in the multitude of counselors? I'll tell you. I'll tell you in just a second. I'll tell you in just a second. It's in Proverbs. I just um, Proverbs 11:14. Let me see what this says. Here, is that the one I want? Okay, here it is right here. Where there is no counsel, the people fall. Ain't no feedback. Let me read it in the. Let me read it. Let me read it. See you later. Okay. Let me read it. Without good direction, people lose their way. The more wise counsel you follow, the better your chances. That's in the Living Bible. Let me read it again. That's Proverbs chapter 11, verse 14. This is the Message Bible. Without good direction, people lose their way. The more wise counsel you follow, the better your chances. So the more you have people, and see, you got to be smart enough. Well, here again, man, you got to realize that we all are under some kind of pressure. We all got some kind of ism going on in our life. This pandemic messed up a lot of people. Okay? Let me say that again. Okay? This pandemic messed up a lot of people. Okay? A lot of people are still struggling financially from this pandemic. A lot of people are under a whole lot of different kind of pressures from this pandemic. For those that had the rent moratorium on. Now, don't blame it on the Chinese. No, blame it on the Chinese. Not at all. Okay? And what I'm saying is there's a lot of built-up pressure from the pandemic that ain't been addressed. Okay? There's a lot of built-up frustration and anger and resentment that hasn't been addressed. Okay? And again, man, it goes to show you, ain't no place safe. When that person went to work that morning, they didn't think that, they was going to get killed. And somebody was going to come along and shoot them. That's the last thing that was on their mind. Okay? That's the last thing. And this is what I be trying to tell y'all, man. A lot of stuff we take for granted. See, we take for granted when we walk out our door, we coming back. A lot of people don't pray for protection when they walk out their door. And they automatically assume they're coming back and don't make it back. That's every day. Every day. I saw where this girl met somebody online and went down to Jamaica and died. I just saw that. I just saw that in the well, see, listen to me, y'all. You have to understand the significance of the mother in the black community. You have to understand the significance of mama in the black community. And for a lot of these young boys, that's all they know is mama. They have no idea what daddy is all about. Okay, so right there, that's a hot topic, mama. And now you're gonna assault My mama, what you think he gonna do? Okay? And see, that's one of the things that I had to remind my kids about. I told my kids, I said, a lot of your classmates can say my mama, but very few of them can say my daddy. Very few of my kids' classmates could say my daddy. When they talking about something, my daddy. Because most of the time it was my mama. Okay? And see, and this is once again, see, we got to understand the significance of that woman. Okay? If the woman is right, then the children are gonna be right. 9 times out of 10. See, now listen to me, y'all. This is the mindset. Slavery was designed to be permanent through the status of the mother. Okay? Slavery was designed to be permanent through the status of the mother. Well, today, what's predicated on the status of the mother? Welfare. Welfare said, black man, have as many babies as you want, with as many different women as you want. As long as you ain't in the house, I'm going to get him welfare. So now you got generation on top of generation that's stuck in the mindset of something for nothing. Well, slavery. See, that's where that slavery mentality come from. Okay? And then society will turn around and say, black men don't want to be fathers. When the government say, man, you ain't got to be no daddy. I'm going to give them welfare. That's what the government is telling black men. Don't be a dad. I'm going to give them welfare. And the more children they have, the more money they get. Okay? What is this? Cat food and box swine sales. Oh, come on. No, seriously. Seriously, welfare is predicated on the status of the mother. It's predicated on the status of the mother. And that's how you keep slavery alive. Because you got that mentality of something for nothing. Why you think all these young kids are breaking in these cars and carjacking and stealing? Because they want something for nothing. That's the mindset that they've grown up with, something for nothing. And as long as you think you can get something for nothing, man, you ain't gonna have no kind of initiative. You ain't gonna be aggressive about nothing. Okay? Oh no. See. Listen. Okay. All right. Listen to this, y'all. Black folk only make 12% of the population. We're only 12% of the population. So if we're only 12% of the population, how is it that it's more black folk on welfare than white people when we only 12% of the population? That's all we are, 12%. So how can it be more black folk on welfare when we ain't but 12%? I don't watch no foolishness like that. They up there for some money. Ain't no black pastor endorsing Trump without an agenda. They looking for some money. Because Trump is a cash cow. Anybody that is supporting Trump is getting money. It's just that simple. Okay? I ain't got to be no passport, bro. I got a wife. I don't need to be no passport, bro. I got a wife. I got a wife. I ain't got time to be trying to be no passport, bro. I got a wife. Okay? All right, that passport, that's for them jokers out there looking. I ain't got to look. I told y'all, listen to me. Listen to me. Let me get some money. I ain't got to worry about nobody throwing no panties at me. Throw some panties at me, I'm gonna throw them motherfuckers back at you. Okay? Cause when I was broke, you wasn't throwing them at me. When I was trying to dig out this hole, okay, you wasn't throwing them at me. So now that I got no access to money, you think I'm interested in your panties? Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That's for them idiots. That's for them. Ain't none of your business when the last time I talked. When the last time you talked to your wife? Why you got to get in all of my business? Damn. Can I have something to myself? Damn, can I have something to myself? Shit, I gotta tell you everything? Damn. Let me have something, man. Damn. Well, see, listen. Man, there is no way if my wife was here, I would have been able to build this brand. This man, if my wife was here, I would have never discovered the Truth Conductor brand. No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Absolutely, I'd be divorced. I would be divorced. It's just that shit. I ain't, man. You think listen, listen. Hold on a second. That she is right there. That's when we first met. That she is right there. I ain't got to make that up. That she is right there, man. I know y'all been through my social media. I know you've been through my social media, and if you go back far enough, you'll see my wife. Okay, all right. Okay. Man, no, I'm saying if you go back to see on my social media, you go back. If you go back far enough, you'll see my wife, man. And I could go back and erase that stuff right now. You go back far enough in my social media, you'll see my wife. I certainly am. I certainly am gonna make the place. Yes, indeed. Thank you for reminding me to keep that dream alive. Yes, I am. Thank you for asking. Yes, I am. I'm gonna make them. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am. I certainly am. I got a lot to do, man. Before I check out, I got a DC Black History Museum to open up. Okay, I got a DC Black History Museum to open too before I leave out of here. I got to get that done. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get my dinnerware off the ground. Yeah, I am. I am. Thank you, man. Thank you. Y'all gonna like y'all gonna like it. Y'all gonna like it. Y'all gonna like my dinnerware when I get it. Well, all I got to do is just get me a prototype in my hand, and I'm debt free. All I got to do is get a prototype in my hand. I'm debt free. Man asked me, do I understand how expensive? Look at this, man. This is 2000. This is 2000. See? That's me at 47 years old. Right there. And you ask me, do I understand how expensive it is? That's me right there at the first showroom of its kind. The African tabletop. Okay? But man, this was, wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Since you say it's somebody else's business, let me show you. Let me show you. It's my business. I'm gonna show you it's my business. I ain't got to lie about it. That's one thing I don't like to do. I don't like to be telling no lies. You know? I don't like to be telling no lies. I'm gonna show you. Because I have a flyer in here. Where that flyer at? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, I gotta go Twitter. Um, let's see. Where my flyer at? No, I got that picture. I got a flyer that I made. I know I got it. Know I got it. Know I got it. Show you. No, man. I'm gonna have to get the picture. I got it. I just gotta find it. Let me see. What else? What do I have something up here? I'm gonna find it. I got it. I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll show you, man. First of its kind. You know, my friend Jim Rowland was the designer of the dinnerware. Okay, all right. My friend Jim Rowland was a designer. This what he came and showed me. See here. See Jim Rowland. All right. That's he was the producer of this, and he came and showed me this brochure, and I said like, man, you need to open up a showroom. He said open up one, and and I did. I stayed in there 7 months. I stayed in there 7 months. I was ahead of my time, man. I was way ahead of my time with that idea. Way ahead of my time with that idea. That's why it came back to me. No, Jim Rowland, not Martin. Jim Rowland. That was his name. He's deceased now. He's been dead now since 20, 2008, maybe. was when he died. Yeah, about 2008 was when he died. Well, once again, it's all about the marketing and creating something that is one of a kind. That's why people will buy it, because it's one of a kind. And it will be made in America. Stuff you talking about, that shit made in China. that you talking about, that shit made in China. I'm talking about something American made, man. You know, I'm talking about American made. All right. So no, nobody made nobody. How come you haven't seen them? Why you haven't seen them? How come you haven't seen them? If somebody done made them before, why you haven't seen them? Okay, think about that. If somebody been doing it, how come you ain't seen the plates? Good question. See, that's what I'm saying. So ain't nobody doing it if you ain't seen it before. Ain't nobody doing that. See, listen to me, y'all. I have a brand, Truth Conductor, with a dinnerware idea. It's my brand, Truth Conductor, that's selling the dinnerware. That's my brand. That's who's selling the dinnerware. See, you talking about, you don't know who behind Etsy. You don't know who that is. But Truth Conductor, you know who that is. See, that's the difference. And this is what I'm trying to show people. I get modern female workers. I'm not sending my stuff to China, period, under no circumstances. Because I know the minute I send it to China, I done lost control of it. Once I give it to them, I done lost control of it. That's why it's made in America. Because I can protect myself. But when I send my shit to China, I ain't got no protection for that. None whatsoever. They'll be bootlegging the hell out of your shit. Make your order, send one order to you, and be bootlegging 100 others behind you. Well, it depends on it all depends on the method of how you approach modern women. They are controllable. Everybody's controllable. It's all in how you approach them. Everybody's controllable. It all has to do with your approach. That's all it is. It's your approach. Because everybody's controllable. Um, I told you I don't support the lifestyle, so why would you ask me a stupid question like that? When you know I'm going to say no, why you ask me a stupid question like that? Trans is not a woman, that's a motherfucking man. Okay? That ain't no woman, that's a fucking man. Has a penis. You can call yourself whatever you want, but if you got a penis, you a man. I don't give a fuck what you call yourself. You a man. Okay? As simple as that. And notice you got a lot of these trans men running around here that's sexually assaulting women. And they run around here faking trying to be one. and sexually assaulting real women. That's real. That's real talk right there. I gotta see this message that was blocked. That Luna, that is not my pleasure palace for real. You know, the butthole is not my pleasure palace. All right, that's not. You got some guys out here. That's their pleasure palace. That's not mine. I don't. You know, shithole is not my pleasure palace. I want poo nanny. I want some poo nanny. I don't want no shithole. Give me some poo nanny, buddy. Fuck that. I want the poo nanny. Yes, indeed. Yeah, rock my world. Uh huh. I ain't shithole, man. That ain't made for sex. Give me something made for it. And um, wow, you are disgusting. Let me see who you are. Let me see who you are, cause I never looked at your channel. And Esther Smith. What's up, Esther? How you doing? How you doing, Esther? Everything good? Huh? Esther, is everything good? Okay. I had to go and just look you up. I just had to look you up. Not everybody calling you Esther. uh, no, everybody calling you Esther. Boy, that's a shame. Don't leave her alone. Leave her alone. But no, man, you got to realize it's all good. That's. I'm glad you got a good attitude about it. I'm glad. I'm glad you got a good attitude about it. Anyway, um, listen, man. Thank y'all. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Thank y'all, man, for joining me, for hanging in there. You know, um, as a people, we really need to come together. Really, we do. You know, it's time for us to stop distrusting each other and lift up one another. It's amazing how many people that are afraid to encourage, uplift each other. I was suspicious. Nah, I can't take you. I can't take you where I'm going. Can't take you where I'm going, buddy. No, no, you might get spoiled. I can't. I can't take you where I'm going. You might get spoiled. That's it. That's simple as that. You might get spoiled, rotten. No, and be expecting that every time. Nah, I'm good. I no, It might make you want to leave home, Luna. I can't spoil you. Might make you want to leave. Be like that cop that was on that was in that movie with Eddie Murphy and Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights. Um, remember Della Reese said, "I got just the girl." She got some pussy so good they call her Sunshine. And Sunshine got a hope to that cop. When you saw him, he's calling his wife, honey, I ain't coming back. That's what the police officer, one Sunshine got her hands on, and she's sitting there with a smile on her face, you know, saying, honey, I ain't coming back. You know, they got a lot of sunshines out there. Don't fool yourself, fellas. They got some sunshines out there. They got him out there, boy. Yes, indeed. No, I'm gonna leave well enough alone, buddy. I sure am. Leave well enough alone. I ain't trying to. I ain't, no, you find the light. No, you can find the light on your own, buddy. And some things you gonna have to find out for yourself. That's the end of that. Yes, sir. That's the end of that, man. But we got to, man. We really have to be more conscious of how we are with each other. You know, we really need to stop being afraid of each other. And that's why I'm starting the White House karaoke, so I can get people to stop being afraid. You know, so they'll talk with each other, they'll laugh, they'll entertain each other. That's why I do the White House karaoke, man, to try to get people to interact with one another. You know, entertain one another, have fun. That's why I do that. No, I don't. I don't charge, man. I just let them give. I thought about doing it, but if they want to give a donation, fine. If they don't give a donation, fine. Fine. It's either way. If you want to give a donation, give a donation. If you don't, you ain't got to. Come on, sing your song and go on. Somebody come along and bless me. I know that from my heart. I done seen it too many times. Okay? I've seen it too many times. You know, where people will go along and they get something for nothing. And then somebody will come by and be real generous. I've seen it, man. I've seen it. Okay, so that part I don't even worry about no more. And it used to bother me. I can't lie. It used to bother me that you know I play songs for people, and sometimes they won't even say thank you, and just walk right on off. But God had to show me that even them, they include my sign in their video, and as long as they keep their video, my sign gonna be in it. And saying I don't know who they know. I don't know who they know. Okay. Oh, God bless you. I ain't lying. Jehovah's Witness, Lord have mercy. Oh boy. Anyway, man, I'm out. I'll see y'all.